Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the one-third remnant that they're listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth. To you I say, Shalom. I was just coming back at you with another quick video, Lord willing, is edifying, and it's gonna be sitting around I got a couple articles, queued up that we're gonna get into, and the first one's by strangesounds.org, and it's entitled May 22nd, the WHO, the WHO, plans to strip 194 nations and the U.S. of sovereignty. And lately I've been noticing this whole rhetoric about the WHO or everyone needing to come together, merge their health systems all under the World Health Organization, okay, which is nothing but the Tower of Babel all over again, okay, which shows you that these nations are ultimately all together. They're all aligned together. All right. The WHO is attempting to push through changes to a treaty that would give them global control over health worldwide. See? And we know who's in control of the WHO. It ain't Moab. Okay, it ain't Ishmael. So-called Arabs. No, it's Esau Edom, the so-called white man. And if he telling you it's health, I did a video not too long ago. My nigga Bill Gates said, out his own mouth that his health is the reason why the world population is, steadying. He's the reason why overpopulation ain't took over yet, or hadn't, came into fruition yet, because his health is help keep that under control. And he plans to he's planning to make his health mandatory for the world, man. This helps fulfill some of the goals of the WEF's Great Reset, the World Economic Forum, all right? And they just moved up their meeting to the same week as the WHO, all right? Because the World Economic Forum, they're all these different alphabets, okay, are all really, under one authority. Okay, it is a massive power grab that takes away a nation's sovereign rights to determine its own health standards. And what do we know? He's gonna merge that health standard, with, okay, that RFID chip. Okay. Health Ranger store a decision will be made by vote on May 22nd through the 28th at the WHO World Health Assembly. 2/3 of the Senate does not have to vote for it. It's a rule change, but it's a devastating one. All right. So they're gonna let this go through, of course. All right, because we know where their agenda, where Esau wants to take this thing. He wants to take this to the next level, and he wants to merge you with his technology. Okay. He wants to put his creation inside of you. Next article by newscientist.com. Could monkeypox become a pandemic? Here's everything you need to know. Whoa, see? Now, is this a coincidence? All right. Is this a coincidence that, here on one hand, you got the WHO having meetings, you got the World Economic Forum having meetings about health and all this other bullshit. But then, at the same time, coincidentally, now it's a it's a monkeypox outbreak. What? You just can't. You can script this any better. All right, and I wonder why. Dozens of confirmed and suspected cases have been reported worldwide to date. Some with no obvious origin, which means it could be spreading undetected. Whoa. Wow. And this is coming off the heels of a mass ritual campaign to get people venomized. Wow. And now this popping up. Whoa, I wonder where it could have possibly came from. All right. There is a growing concern about an outbreak of monkeypox with dozens of confirmed cases in at least 6 countries and more emerging by the day. Now, this is just so happened to be the most convenient thing right now, that this is all happening during the time they're about to decide if every country is going to give up their sovereignty to the WHO. Okay? This is on in the article. It goes on to tell you about more about this new pestilence. All right, and we know where it possibly. I mean, hey, for all we know, this came from that juice. Okay. But ultimately, this is all part of Esau's plan. This is all working towards his agenda. Okay, and that's obvious. He's so sloppy that, it's not even hard to see it no more. If you got eyes to see, okay, it's right there. He's putting it all in your face. This is Psalm 64:2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. See? Because Esau have his secret counsels, under the guise of health, world economics. But really, it's nothing but evil being discussed, man. Number wickedness and iniquity and plots of how to destroy you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right? That's all it is. All right? And they doing a good job at it. This is verse 5. They encourage themselves in the evil matter. They commune of land snares privily. They say, who shall see them? Another one of Esau's snares, man. One of many, And it's coming down to the point where, America is about to be a snare. This world is about to be turned into one big snare. Because it's going to feel like wherever you go, it's going to be a trap waiting there for you, man. Okay? People got these V8 engine cars, big ass trucks, Hellcats and shit, stunned. But now, look, gas is high, so you were snared because you got all that engine, but no gas now. All right, because really your lifestyle is a snare. Okay, and Esau Edom set it up to be that way because he always had his intentions on where we're going now. Okay. This is Isaiah 29:15. Warn to them that seek deep to hide their counsel from Yahweh Shem Shine. Their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us? And that's what Esau Edom tried to do. He attempted it. And for a minute he was able to do it. He lived his life in secrecy for a period of time. No one really knew who was in charge and what was really going on. But all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, starting off with the apostles and elders on down a great millstone, Esau has been exposed. All right. And now that's why he got to make his move. He got to do something because everybody see him. The lights on. OK. So Esau gotta act. So he's moving hastily. And then his movement hastily, he's making a lot of mistakes, man. You nigga. That's what happens, man. When a criminal's on the run, niggas get sloppy eventually, man. That's why criminals always get caught. You know, when they out on the run, they get sloppy. And now look, the Lord is on your ass, Esau. All right? And he's starting to feel that heat. This is Micah 2. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. And this is nothing but his, counsels of evil. All right? That's why every time it seems they have a global event, a G7, Climate 21, wherever the fuck, it seems like everything they warn and simulate in that war game seems to come true. I wonder why. How? Because this is what this man plans to do. Okay, he's scripture say he's diligent, man. His heart is deep, so he goes to the through every length to make sure that his plan is well is thorough. Okay, he's very diligent in his wickedness, man. This Psalm 71 and 4. Deliver me, O my power, out of the hand of the wicked, out of the hand of the righteous and cruel man. And that's what we're hoping for, to be delivered out of this devil's plans, out of his evil inventions against us, man. Because many are they, okay? But he ain't going to take up the elect. He ain't going to get the elect, man. All right? Even through death, even when we win, even when we lose, we win. According, because according to the world, if you die, you lose. But we know, all right, we've overcame death. Okay, this place is death. All right. So we just depending on Yahweh Shema Shai to deliver us from this nigga, man. We know that he coming in like a flood, but the Lord gonna lift up a standard against this nigga, and it's nothing he's gonna be able to do about it. Okay? For thou art my hope, O Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, thou art my trust from my youth. See? We've always trusted in the Lord, man. And name one who the Lord has forsaken us trust in him. You can't. All right? So with that, give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Rakakwadash, Wa Abba Baba, and DTA.